Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind y'all out there, y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 build video. And in today's video, as always, you know what I like to do. I like to go in the rec. I search far and wide for very rare build names, and I go ahead and click on that guy's build, and I see the attributes, and if I like the attributes, how they look, and I think they're reasonably well, we would pair that along with a very rare build name. Then I go ahead and make the video and I bring it to you guys, because I know some people out there, bro, they like to rock those unique build names. That they also got a build that's a demon in the park and the rec as well, you know what I mean? So nonetheless, go ahead and show you guys this build, and once you guys see just the physicals of the build, you guys are gonna know it's a demon, right? So you're gonna go power forward, whatever hand and whatever jersey number you prefer. As always, moving on to the height, you're gonna go 6'8". That's it, bro. You already know it's a demigod if it's 6'8". Now I have seen some tweets out there that they have potentially nerfed the speed and the movement of players that are like 6'8", 6'9", 6'7". I can't verify the lengths to how true that potentially could be, but there's been some YouTubers out here saying that they got on their 6'9s and 6'8s, and they're moving like turtles, you know what I mean? So we'll see in weeks to come how people really feel about it. Are 6'1", 6'3 is going to be the new meta? Who really knows? But nonetheless, we're focusing on this build. You're going to be 6'8", 270 pounds, and you're going to have a 7'6" wingspan. You kind of look like a little chunky boy, I can't lie, man. I'm not gonna, like, for real. But in terms of the finishing, this build is going to be very well-rounded. You get a rather high badge count, I'm not going to lie. But you're going to go with your close shot first off. It's going to be a 67. Your driving layup is going to be a 79. And then your driving dunk is going to be an 84, and your standing dunk follows that up with a 69 standing. Now, these stats is what I put together in order to get this rare build name, right? So there might be ways to potentially even make this build better and still get the rare build name, but keep in mind, I'm showing you guys the exact attributes that I put together to get this rare build name, you know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying this is the most comp build of all time, but I'm saying it's probably one of the rarest build names. This is I mean, what are we, like almost a month into 2K, and this is the first time I ever came across this build in the rec. So you're gonna have a 79 mid-range shot, your three-pointer is going to be a 78, and then your free throw, we'll deal with that a little later. But you got 17 finishing, 19 shooting badges so far. Now moving on to the playmaking badges, or playmaking attribute in general, we're gonna have 78 pass accuracy, with your ball handle being maxed out at an 89 to get that Hall of Fame quick first step, and then your speed of the ball is going to be maxed out at a 74. So we're looking at 17, 19, and 21. And guys, what's that total? We're at 57, right? We're at 57 total badges. And let me tell you this, the defense is where you get the most badge points. You're going to have a 71 interior defense. Your perimeter defense is going to be an 81, with your steal being a 74 and your block being a 78 block, right? Now your offensive rebounding is, see, now this is one thing I'm not 100% sure how I even feel about it, but you're going to go 93 offensive rebounding, and your defensive rebound is going to be 82. It's going to be 82, right? Could you reverse these two? You actually could, for sure. Alright, so yeah, let me reverse them. You put your offensive rebounding at an 82, and your defensive rebounding, your defensive rebounding going to a 93. Now your physicals, you're going to max out your speed at 80. Your acceleration is going to be max at 70. Your strength, you're going to want to throw it all the way up to an 89. We're going to put up to, actually, hold on. Wait a second here. Something is not correct. Alright, so yeah, guys, you're going to have to put your defensive rebounding at an 82 and your offensive rebounding at the 93 to get yourself that gold rebound chaser. Your strength, put that thing up to 80. You're going to keep it 86. You're going to keep the strength at 86, right? Then your vertical is going to be a 70, and then max out your stamina to an 88. Your free throw, put that up to a 55. There is probably places you could maybe sacrifice, such as, well, not even. If you put anything down in finishing, you lose. You put anything down in shooting, you lose. Anything in playmaking, you lose a badge as well. And same with finishing. So this is the best way, in my opinion, to make this build, to get this build name, right? So you guys obviously see the build name from the title. You're gonna want to go glass cleaning dimes, and then maybe playmaking. Definitely not a shot creating. Maybe just throw on limitless range. Can never go wrong with some limitless range. And here we're gonna have it, the very rare build. And you get shades of Scotty Barnes, Andre Kirilenko, and Kyle Kuzma, and you have a glass cleaning tempo pusher. If you're facing up against a glass cleaning tempo pusher, I don't even know what to think in my mind. Like, what is this guy even going to be able to do? Like, he could probably get boards and pass the ball well, but you got 89 ball handle, my brothers. You could dribble the rock, and you could shoot that thing with the 78 3 ball. Trust and believe. Just go ahead and test the build, show you guys what badges you're going to want to throw on to this build. So, starting off with the finishing, you're obviously going to want to throw on Giant Slayer. You're only 6'8", Giant Slayer on gold. You could throw Rise Up on bronze as well. Acrobat maybe, Fearless Fast Twitch, Fearless Finisher, put Fearless Finisher on silver. Then you need 2 more badges actually to unlock your tier 3 badge categories. So you can go bronze Fearless Finisher and bronze Fast Twitch. Then you're gonna wanna you could probably, this is interesting, you could core Slithery, and then you could buy Takeoff or Bully. It's so tough honestly with this build. I would probably, because you're going to get 4 extra badges, right, from your rebirth, or if you haven't done rebirth yet, once you become a starter on this build, you get 4 extra badge points. I would probably put them all on finishing to make sure you get yourself Bully on bronze. Probably do that. Shooting wise on this build, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to throw Green Machine on silver, Agent 3 on bronze, Amped or Claymore, depending on your play style. Volume Shooter, you could also throw that up. Big fan of Volume Shooter this year. Limitless range, definitely gonna need that cord. Then you can throw Catch and Shoot on silver. You got 3 more badge points to mess around with. Like I said, throw it either on Claymore or Amped. I'll probably just mess around and throw it on Claymore, because Amped really doesn't show up too much. Playmaking wise, what you're gonna want on this build, quick first step, of course, Hall of Fame Vice Grip bronze, Bailout bronze, Hyperdrive on gold, and then you can mess around with these down here. Probably want to throw Handles for Days, core that, and then you could buy Unpluckable, or what you could do actually, put Hyperdrive on silver. You could uncore Handles, then you're gonna want to core Unpluckable and then get Handles for Days like that, and then you actually still get 1 more badge point, throw it back on Hyperdrive. And then in terms of your defensive and rebounding on this build, you get 25 of those things. You're gonna want to throw not Hall of Fame, but you get Gold Chase Down Artist, Glove bronze, Interceptor bronze. Then you can mess around with these Anchor bronze. I don't really like that a whole lot on this build. Anchor bronze, Rebound Chaser, you're going to want to core that. Then you also get Box Out Beast, you're definitely going to want on gold. That's actually really good value right there. Brick Wall, gold. Because you could mess around and set picks and roll on this 6'8 build. I'm not going to lie, you got some decent strength with that gold brick wall, and you're quick enough on the slips or the pops. It's a really deceiving build, to be honest. And then for the last badge, since you can't get clamps, I guess you could throw Menace on, or pick Dodger, really just up to you. Throw Menace on gold for now. But nonetheless, guys, that is going to be the glass cleaning tempo pusher. Comment down below if you already had this build, and comment down below if you found a better way to make this build, whether it was the attributes or the badge count. And as always, guys, if you did overall enjoy this build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, KingStar7, and I'm out. Peace.